This is a little chunky. That's a chunkiness. You are full of chunkinesses. Yeah. Alright. And I gotta give a couple meds and then we'll be about ready. Watch your. You guys all doing okay?
Alright, we're not eating as much as I thought. That's it. That's all you guys get till breakfast. Make it last. Raza, I know it's beneath you to eat on the floor, but that's what this is. Miss Rosie. Bed rattling like that?
Yeah. Come on, let's get a shake in here. It's alright, Smelly Girlie. get in there and move the cam, can I? Where's my girl? Oops. Oh my goodness, those are heavy.
See a hand with anything?
Here, I think I can get it. I
Set up
bet
the
you.
only one- the only ones we didn't open were the bottom.
Okay, wonderful. Please, like, tiny over here. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna raise it up. And, well, that's a good idea. Zona must be on vacation. So, let me do one thing here, though. Look who I met coming around the corner.
She was on her way.
She was on her way.
Must have been a traffic jam.
Yeah. We're going to go ahead and get started because I'm doing okay, Michelin. Thank you. Been a busy time for us here, hasn't it? I've got baby meds given except for, oops, are you having trouble? Except for Vera, who is AWOL. So we have to keep our eyes open.
Do you need this anymore?
No, thank you. So our babies that are en route here, the 2 siblings from right over the Canadian border, they're on their way. Thank you, Nan. So you guys are all wonderful.
Oh, they're Canadian.
Huh? Did I say Canadian? Kentucky.
I was gonna say I thought it was Cincinnati, but okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to just continue on with boxes. And, but they're on their way. They're going to be here around 7:30. And you all know already that these babies, let me just do a double check on that, make sure that I didn't miss. Oh, the only other thing we know about the 2 babies coming is they're 8 weeks old and 3 days. Oh, and they were held up in traffic, so it might be closer to 7:30, 7:45, folks. So a little bit late. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and if there's time afterwards, then I can update you on Paul. I did do other updates that the mods are going to help with, but on Paul we'll do afterwards. So, Mudgie's still around. So Mudgie, are you you're our famous catatary person, Mudgie. Are you ready? Is that what it is? July, August? Is that what the birth date is? I haven't figured it out yet. 7/28? How'd you know that, Mudgie? Mm. 7/28. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I figure it out. Thomas is up here on the counter. Okay, let's get going. Let's get cracking. Whoa, super lacking cracking. This is from Vera L. from Michigan. Oh, wait a minute. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. This is from Cat House and Fur Kitty. Cat House and Fur Kitty in Florida. They were here twice now to visit us. And they sent, this is a great, great gift. They sent, I believe they said 36 jars of baby food. And I thank you for that. For almost a whole week, they had to do with just one jar in the mornings. Poor babies. So now we have enough that we can go back to our 2 jars. But then throughout the day, you know, different ones of the cats get different jars. Do you know that Zelda does not get a special breakfast? You know how I I do 60 jars. Holy moly. That's really cool. So that's 5 cases. That's 5 cases. That's cool. Thank you. Do you know that, you know, in the mornings when I do the breakfast, I have 7, 8, 9, 10. By the time I'm done, it's probably like 12, not including Portuguese, 12 different plates of what I call their special breakfasts. Poor Zelda, she doesn't get one. Julia, how come we never started you on that? Do you know why? I don't either. Maybe we can do something about that, okay? Yeah. All right. Well, Fur Kitty and Cat House, I thank you for these jars of baby food. Much needed. So thank you for that. I'm just gonna set it in the back here. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. They can go or on the counter. Yep. Or actually, yeah, let's leave them on the counter because we're probably gonna use them. Get into them. We'll crack them open. Yeah. So thank you. And this one. Alrighty. There we go. This is from Susan345. Susan345. And I think what it says on the outside, yes, is what's on the inside. You know, you guys asked me not long ago what we needed, and I said 6-inch plates, and now we've got some of these in cases, and I appreciate it. Yeah, last night we got some too, and I'm deeply grateful because we use these a lot. It saves us from washing all the dishes, and these work out great. They're just thin, and they don't have to be waxed, and we'll use them. Thank you. Yep, Susan345. So that means there's 1,000 of these in there. That can just
Easter egg.
that can go in the storeroom on the counter. Thank you very much. Amy's pretty wonderful. She works all day long with kids, and then she comes here and works all evening with cats, and has to put up with me. So I appreciate her.
Oh, I took your thing and put it up on the top of there, your slicer.
Okay,
Right there.
there we go. So did they do okay?
The 3 babies, I got each one of them 4 syringes.
Okay,
And I plopped them down in the dish for the rest of them
okay.
to eat.
And they ate it?
And they were eating it.
Okay.
And I actually squirted some in there for the mama.
Oh.
The calico one up there.
Really? Did she eat it?
Yeah,
Really? So you gave 3 or 4 of those?
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
So that means they took 9 to 12.
Is Juby still out there?
Juby, no, he's in here
That's what I
somewhere
thought.
now. Yeah.
Good, 'cause when I was feeding inside
It was like, where is he? No, Juby's pretty well graduated to being in here all the time now. This came through wag.com, and oh my gosh, you know what? You guys send me emails of kind of be alert, and this is coming in, and normally I do check them. I haven't done that last week or this week very good, so just bear with me because I have been lax on that, on matching up your notes to the boxes. Da da da. I don't have a name. I'm gonna bet that the fancy piece we had last night and this one is from Maddie, maybe. So this is a fancy feast, a case of the classic. It's a seafood classic. But if anybody knows who this is from, pop your name up there or PM Mudgy or one of the moderators, and they'll get me the word. Okay? Thank you. The cats like this. I just realized they still put the white cat on there. Those go back there. On the closet on the left, there's lots of room in there. Thank you for the food. Or the other food sender.
I already gave you. The
This is from Amazon, but I don't have a name on this one. Is that Sam? Is that, yes, she says yes. Oh, Billy Pogo's mom. Remember when at the cat stock, Billy Pogo and Bonnie came and they brought Billy Pogo's mama, and her name is Pat D, and she sent us, there's my boy, she sent us, oh, it's a case of the perfectly chicken. Oh shoot, I was gonna open it up, but we better not, because we're still working on one, because Farrah will get into it. Yeah, this is from Billy Pogo's mama. This is the Whiskas Perfectly Chicken, and there's 40 packets in here. So thank you. This is good stuff. It's very juicy. I try to always add some of these in for breakfast because Magenta likes the juice. So thank you to Pat. Appreciate it. I'm sure Magenta told you that when you were here.
They do if you want them.
Okay, good.
Did you want the throwaway?
Right. You want to put this back there?
I just put it out there and then see if or somebody else.
Thank you. Be careful walking. Don't step on anybody.
There you are. Get some extra food. I have it ready.
Those are heavy. They're 40 pounds. I'm not going to lift them up. Tonight I'm a weenie. I don't have any muscles left today. They go in the dog's room, but if you wait, I'll help after boxes. They're 40 pounds a piece. Yeah, we can do it. It says, this is from Liz, our friend Liz G, and that's Nature Lover from Texas. It says, I read the reviews on this litter. I hope it is all it says it is. Thanks for all you do, Jackie and the volunteers. Love you all. And of course, love the kitties. So this is Liz G, who is Nature Lover, Luver. And there's two big 40-pound bags of the precious cat clumping, and it is good stuff. Anything you read good about it, it's good, Liz. I think our three favorites that we use, and I said it, was that last night? That seems like 10 days ago, is the Precious, and the Tidy Scoop, and the Fresh Step. There's one more, but it's good. This stuff here clumps really hard. If any of you guys are out there looking for a really hard clump litter, that's the one to do, is Precious. Jimmy, I asked Jimmy today, I had that one down there, and I meant to tote it around and put it in the boxes, and my time was getting away from me this morning, so I said, Jimmy, can you take that Precious litter? And he just started laughing at me. He said, is it really named Precious, or are you just saying it's Precious? I said, no, it really is named Precious, but it is Precious, so he's always picking at me. Oh, this is from Lan ML, Lann ML. Thank you, Lan. And this came through diapers also, diapers.com. Our green innards. Oh, yay. Look at them. Lan, thank you. I see we got some great things in here. Lan sent. Here's one. Sometimes they tape them in there too. We could put these in the closet because we'll use out of the box first. 2, oops, almost dropped it. 3, and on Zelda Girl. 4. There's 4 cases of Gerber baby food. 2 chicken, 2 turkey. Mary, can you get through there? And Lynn, I appreciate it. I didn't call him that wicked. Somebody else started it. You guys are pretty cool because you, like when we say, well, we might be low on something, you guys just help us out and get it filled out in again. I appreciate that very, very much. The plates are good now and baby food is awesome. I'm going to throw it. Stay there.
She loves so I don't squish it.
It makes- It doesn't even hear them. There's another one from Diapers. Let's grab that one. Because Zelda's here and we cannot disturb her yet. Holy moly, look at those big ones down there.
I know. I'm excited.
This is another one from, whoops, well wait, didn't it say, yeah, diapers.com. Oh, we hit the jackpot tonight. Here, Mary.
Boy.
We've got, here you go. We've got a case, another case of baby food, another case of baby food, and another case of baby food, and, uh-oh. They don't have the name on this one, so it's 3 cases of baby food. Oh, this is beech nut. Somebody told me. I think I have a note on beech nut. I'm gonna go back and look. And there's three cases of beech nut. Oh, Zelda says you're taking over my box, man.
Sorry.
Yeah. Another box, kitties. They just don't even really move, do they?
No, they don't jump.
Uh-uh.
What happened to LBG? To who? Oh, I'm sorry, little brown guy. They were saying little brown guy, that toy is named Little Brown Guy.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm a fast learner. And he had joined us, but he couldn't see, so I helped him put him there, and then he fell. It's all my fault. We'll try it again.
I know who that's from.
You know, these look like they're all the same as that. You want to open it anyway?
Does it say 42 pounds? Yep, and that,
Yeah.
then it is.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Amazon.
wonderful.
Okay. Want me to open it or leave it?
Oh yeah, I think, go ahead because
Yeah.
they're just too heavy, but I
Okay.
love them. The 3 cases of beech nut, is that turkey?
Chicken.
Well, I still think I think it's from Mamie, our good friend Mamie. Love Mamie. Mamie, thank you. She's been a friend of the Rescue Center for a long time, since practically the beginning of CAM time, so thank you. We have, are there papers in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have 2 more bags. Yeah, this is from Liz G also. So there's 4 bags tonight, Mudgy. They're 40-pound bags of the Precious.
Where do you want them?
Let's just set them over there, and then after boxes we'll.
I'm a big girl. I carry my own cat litter. Guys at Pet Supplies Plus, you want help? No, I got this. Yeah. As long as nobody gets in my way.
There's Zelda.
I'll take the box.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Another.
So there's 4 bags, 4 of the 40-pound bags
Is that one that you can buy around
of
here?
the Precious.
You seen it around here?
Yeah, Pet Supply Plus sells it.
Might need to try that.
Yeah. About once a month, Steve and I go there and we buy a couple boxes, bags, and then we mix it in with ours in the house. really makes
Looks
it.
like good stuff.
It is. It's hardly dusty.
I was just gonna say, it looks
like
kind
mine-
of big.
Mine doesn't clump. You can't get it just like
Oh, this
this.
stuff clumps.
Well, I
Looks like it's got glue in it.
need to stop there when I leave anyway.
Do you see that round bottom mouse down there?
They were asking
Is that
about
that
it,
brown thing that's over there?
and I had put it on the tree, and he fell.
Yeah.
I better check him out, make sure he's okay.
Whoops! I just put on a little green dauber huber.
Oh my gosh, that was really heavy. Okay, so we're gonna, now I'm kind of stuck.
There's little room. Here, I'll get you a bit better.
Okay, this one we can open, then we have to be clever and figure out how to do those down there. Okay,
Those are very interesting down there.
this one, we're having box problems tonight. This one came, oh my gosh, and I can't see where the Kahoot. I knew that, M.E. is Maine.
There's too many M states.
There's
There
I
should be
almost
names
hurt
somewhere.
myself. Okay, you just keep your little toes over there, all right?
They're fun.
Now this Mary can go in the mail room.
Okay.
We will be happy to read that. And probably that too. Wow. Okay, we gotta always start with a card first.
Look at those green eyes. Beautiful kitty.
These are our babies. These are our babies.
Oh,
I'm sure. I recognize them.
like 3 or 4.
It is. It's from Courtney. These are our
Aw.
babies. Oh my gosh. Says, I'm not wonderfully creative as many of the boxers are, so I went for a bunch of unglamorous yet useful items. The towels on top are gently used, and we don't care because
Oh, they look new.
they're
though.
wonderful, and they are. So, Mary, you know where the small ones go up top left? So there's 2 hand towels there, and there's 2 of the big super duper fluffy ones. Oh, wow. Okay. They were newly purchased among a good number of other things like those you'll find toward the bottom. Oh, yeah. And were sitting on a table waiting for me to pack them. I got distracted from the packing plan, however, when I returned to gather the towels. Oh, they've been rearranged with some on the floor, others scattered on the table. Gee, does that sound like kitties?
I wonder how that happened.
Some had clearly been thoroughly explored by cats and or kittens, and there's evidence of claws picking at them. Of course, no felines were around to claim blame. The cat-treated towels were washed and are no worse for the wear, save losing their brand newness. They weren't used for anything, nor were they soiled, just used to play. Thought you could still use them. Of course we can. About 5 minutes in there, Courtney, and they'll be laid on anyhow. Also in the box are some throw rods, more towels, packing tape, and sponges. Use them all in good health. Looking forward to seeing you and adopting Queen in a month. Best, Courtney in Maine. The color selection is, well, eclectic. Oh, Walmart was having a sale and I took advantage, but couldn't get an entire set of any one color. We don't care. Cows can't tell the difference anyhow. And then, so let's go through this and then we got to see the pictures. I can't wait to see the pictures. Oh, we have 2 bundles of the 6-inch plates. Those can just go in the storage room. And these can too.
Okay.
There's 2 big bundles. These are the non-scratch scrub
Those are great.
scrub sponges, and we use those. Actually, Mary, if you want to check and see if we can replace any, and we should start doing that like once a week.
Sure.
Yep. And tape 1, 2, 3, 4, and these are gonna go in uh, my file drawers because there's a bunch of them in the meal room, and every time I run out, which is fairly frequently because I use this stuff all the time, I have to go clear out there. So 4 big rolls of tape. Yeah, come on, Zelda, we're gonna clean those. And then check these out. Look at the colors on this. Another towel. 2 more hand towels, Mudgy. Oh my gosh. Aw, see, this will be so pretty, like in Kitty City for the Kobe's for the winter time. Wouldn't that be so pretty? And another aqua towel, yellow towel. Wow, Courtney, these are awesome. And another yellow towel. I would have to say these are lemon yellow. And another rug. These are nice. And the much used washcloths. So all of this is wonderful. Courtney, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will use them all. Wow, that box has a big old bust line in the bottom. You know where the small ones go, pop left down there. Is there room down there for right now, or do we need to go in at the top?
Well, if there were the cat in there, we could put more in there.
Here, actually, here.
I hate to say this because you're in the wasty part. Where's the man? Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, that's why there's a back there. Amy, do you think you could put these on the yellow, well, on the black table outside, and we'll take those out to the storage to use for winter? So, yeah. And Mary, those can also go where Amy's going. Okay. Thank you, Courtney. These are the best eye washers. Where are you going? Tabitha? And now we gotta look at our pictures. These are our kitties. Oh my gosh, look how big. Look at her. Oh my golly. Courtney, these are awesome pictures. I'm looking at the next one. Oh. Wow. Now is that healthy looking kitties? There's our sweetie. I know Courtney has renamed this is Casparella. Oh gosh, don't they look wonderful, everybody? They're so clean and fluffy and happy looking. And check out the collars. Yeah, look at that. And look at the window here. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cute? Oh, Courtney, look how pretty they are. Their eyes are bright. I can't wait for you to see Quee. Wow. They are beautiful. I know Courtney writes me every once in a while and tells me how they're doing. I think they have a mommy that loves them. Here's the last one, who loves them very, very much. So when Courtney comes, she wants to adopt Quee, and you know she was also going to adopt Quay, but unfortunately Quay has passed away. But she would like to adopt another kitty because kitties need kitties. That's exactly why with this little CH kitten that's coming, we are adopting a sibling so that they can be together. So I gotta, before she comes, I want to start kind of giving eyeballs out to some of these guys and figuring out which ones might be some to suggest for her. So that'll be fun. Okay, whoops. All right. This is one of my favorite kitties. You gotta get down. Okay. While Zelda's off of this, we better do it. This is from our friend Deb1111, who we will be seeing not this weekend, but the next weekend. Holy moly.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, this is cool. This is another item that I said, they asked me once in a while what we're low on. This is another one. Look at this. There are one, two, three, four, five, six. 6 3-packs, so there's 18 of these. Deb, thank you very, very, very much. Yep, I appreciate it. These, well, no, these we're going to take out and put on that black table to go in the storage there.
When you're talking about black table, you're meaning the umbrella.
Wrought iron, yeah. That's kind of heavy.
You get it, Mary?
Yeah. No, I'm okay. It's the
You
bottom
got
of
it?
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Hey,
Nobody
kitty.
gets in the way.
Yeah.
Kitty.
Push
Light
over.
load coming through.
Okay, Mary's got it under control. Hey, Deb, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Next weekend they come. Come on. Deb and I think 5 or 6 other people is coming with her, so I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Yep. I'm not sure. Hey, Amy, can you grab that edge and maybe we can talk my boy into moving. Archer, yeah.
Shouldn't
not-
have stopped.
Okay, you see there. Ready? This one's 47 pounds versus 42. So, Deb, thank you. And you guys got to be careful driving. Yep, appreciate ya coming. I can't wait to see ya. This is from Oil Sands Girl. Oil Sands Girl. More toys. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Oil Sands Girl. She's really helping us get restocked on a few things. There are 2 of these boxes, and there's 600 in these, you know, for the kitties' faces, and they're little behinders. We can use these as long as they're fragrance-free.
Hypoallergenic.
Yep, hypoallergenic, fragrance-free. Yep, these are nice.
Yay.
Yep, there's, how many are in there?
600.
600 wipes, but there's 8 containers. I think so. Wow. So there's 2 of these. Thank you, Oil Sands Girl. Yep, we use a whole ton of these. These go in the storage room.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you get one of those? You got it? Yep. And there's another box.
Oops. Excuse me. Sorry.
No, she's not.
You need to pick those up.
Let me see if I can do this way. You kitties are having way too much fun back here. Zelda, you alright? So this is still from Deb, 11111. Can't quite read what it says. We got a box. We have another box. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, sorry, Mary. It's okay. No wonder this was heavy, Deb.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think that's what's in here.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, is it the tuna? Yes, it is the tuna. Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
Wow. Hey, this is cool.
I know what I'm having for supper.
There's 24 gigantic cans. Now there is one size bigger, remember. Wow, we have fun with all those. There's 24 of these, and you know we got a lot of. Well, we have enough in our supply for the sardines and the salmon. Oh my gosh, I use probably 1 to 2 cans of sardines every day in the morning for breakfast, and then the salmon. And we haven't had tuna other than that big can that Pat and Ellen brought. So thank you, Deb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. These go in the storage room too, except I think I'll take one out for breakfast tomorrow. Yeah.
You gonna eat
Those
it?
are heavy. Well, I always have to sample these. You know, you have to make sure it's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta make sure it's safe. Do you want to help me lift that up? Yeah. So Deb, thank you for all those wonderful things.
That was the girl.
Yeah, that's right, Shauna. Food is good.
Did I hit one?
Oh, this one's 25. Oops.
No.
Ah,
Your cutter.
yep. This one, diapers.com. What do you think?
I
Huh?
think that my OCD is about to break. Kind of like a kitty cat playland though, that they're liking it.
Look at little, who is that, Mauser up there on top?
It just can't quite get anywhere. Oh well, let that do it.
Did you hear what Amy said? She said her OCD is kicking in because behind me it's like complete chaos back here.
You know, this is probably a bad idea.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We could stuff these inside boxes. Wow.
Intestines, too.
Yeah, the intestines too. Let's see. Now I don't know who this is from, but we have 6 more cases of baby food. You guys are awesome. Hey Mary, you wanna help break? I don't know who these are from. They're 2 chicken, and well, there's 2 pork. There's 2 of the Gerber chicken, 2 of the beech nut chicken, and 2 of the Gerber turkey. So if you brought them, please let us know, or you can let Mudgy know, or one of the moderators know.
I can pick out Friday.
Oh yeah, we can fix that. I'm an expert cutter. Okay. We have one more great big box down there. Isn't it funny how they're all wrapped differently? So do we have somebody claiming these? And never fear. If you think, wow, they're never going to use that much,
Oh, my goodness.
yeah. Hold your tongue on that part, because we will. Now there's kitties in some of those boxes.
Well, I thought you wanted to get rid of them.
Hey, there's
Wait,
kitties
there's
in
one
there.
in there.
Come on, kitty. Out.
That's why your numbers are going down. You need to
Mary,
be
don't throw them out.
Get in my way.
Jimmy's on a roll. You must have found a secret. You're fast.
Just start hacking away.
Is there a name on this one? No. Oh, poor Ernest. Ernest says, let me out of here. Oh,
It's
gladly.
easier if you just do it right down the middle.
Just see if you. I always have to do this too. Oh, all the air.
Yep.
Did we have a claimer on that? 6 of them. Yep. All the tuna fish in the sea are shaking in their boots. That's right. Just like the salmon. Boy, that salmon we've been using. Oh my gosh. I have probably 3 or 4 bites every morning. And Mary, do you think that you could help me just lift up here?
Oh, yeah, you can do these, son.
cases of baby food to add to the other batch. Ready?
Oh, it's not really that heavy.
This one, whoops, this one's 54 pounds. There we go. And this is also from, is it Wags? Family Hood, I think it's Wags, isn't it? Oh, you're being naughty, kitty. Yes.
That Mary, sorry.
Oh.
Did we
Very
lose,
nice.
did we lose Kelly somewhere?
I haven't seen her since I've been here.
Huh. Yeah, I wonder. We worked her poor little legs off, I think.
I saw it was 2 hours ago. Heading out towards the coast.
To the cove?
Yeah.
Maybe she's out there. Holy moly, look at this. Oh my God, gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we don't have. Oh, this is from Vicky D, and that's NYC Kitty. NYC Kitty 45. NYC Kitty 45. Thank you, Vicky. Wow. Isn't this just cool how?
These are so much easier.
Oh, wow. I guess we could put them back in there. Isn't this
Oh
neat?
yeah.
So in the last week, we've gotten caught up on tuna.
Oh, one broken one.
Clorox wipes. Oh, you want to just cut it there and then remove those? That's not bad though.
Nope.
No. So we got caught up on Clorox wipes, the baby food, the tuna,
We have another explosion.
the canned food. Oh, the dry food we were low on. You guys got us caught back up on that. And I'm missing something.
Those,
Oh, the baby wipes.
I was just gonna say those eye
Yeah.
wipes. Yeah. I don't know where-
And kitty litter. Yeah, thank you everybody. You guys are awesome. And I have some envelopes I gotta take care of too. Heavy box. Lots of innards in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we could put a lot of stuff in there.
I'll save a little bit of this. So
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
I
play
like
with that.
Just they were just getting our
Wow.
heads caught in.
Do lots of the kids at school have colored shoes this year?
Yeah.
That's all the big
They
thing.
have what?
The colored shoes.
Oh,
We went
Mine
to,
don't change. Some of them it's like,
really? Yours are team?
Yeah.
Really?
some of these kids it's like a rainbow,
Wow.
but shiny at the
Now,
same
do any of them wear two different colors of shoes? No?
That's a clever idea.
Yeah. When we went to Cedar Point, we saw lots of really wild
Yeah.
shoes.
Must be what's in right now. Can't
Yeah.
hardly find white ones.
Well, they can in my closet. I'm not,
Looks like a lid. Oh wait, that was gross.
although I like colors, you know. Okay, we're gonna get caught up. I'm sorry, honey. Caught up on mail too. And, you know, I think I'm missing something. Oh, I missed something. I missed it.
You said there was another broken one?
Yeah, one of them.
Oh, I see it.
It had exploded. I don't think it was actually broken. I think it was just exploded.
Mudgy, I also wanted, if you could jot this down too. This is one of our memorial stones. I accidentally opened it because I thought it was a different one. So I've left it on my desk till I can show it to you. And it's for our special little baby, our Little Bits. And Little Bits was another name that was from the Catathon. And it says, in memory of Little Bit, who was with FFRC such a short time, but so loved and taken care of. FFRC's Little Bit was named for my calico cat, Little Bit, who was with us for 21 years. And they are now playing together. And this is our webcam friend called Little Bit. So this will go out into Albert's garden tomorrow too. Isn't that nice? These rocks, I just love them. My big window in my TV room overlooks Albert's garden, and there's not a day go by I don't look at it. So thank you to our two-legged little bit out there friend for doing that. Amy, in the drawer, is there a envelope ripper? Hi, Mary. Should be. Sorry. So we've got some envelopes that we're going to open too. Yeah. This one is from Sally M. Sally M. from Connecticut. Hey, Ming, where are you going, big boy? Mary's out there just cruising around. So this is from Sally M. Sally in Connecticut. It says, I watch your Ustream channel every morning when I wake up and every night when I get home. Since the first day I felt the love that you and your volunteers have for each and every one of the cats at FFRC. I love the friendship among the chatters, that's you guys, as well, and they in turn have a deep respect for you and your mission. This past week was obviously devastating for you, your volunteers, and the chatters. I remembered coming across this little story below quite some time ago and thought of you. I wish I could give credit to the author, and here it is. I know this poem, and I have not read it for a long time, and Sally, this has been one of my favorite poem stories of all times. There was a man that liked to go to the ocean each morning to walk along the beach. One morning, as he was walking along the shore, he looked down the beach and saw someone dancing along the water's edge. He wondered what the person was doing, so he began to walk faster to catch up. As he got closer, he saw that it was an old man. And the old man wasn't dancing, but instead he was reaching down to the sand, picking up something, and very gently throwing it into the ocean. As he got closer, he called out, "Good morning, what are you doing?" The old man paused, looked up, and replied, "I'm throwing starfish in the ocean." I guess I should have asked, "Why are you throwing starfish in the ocean?" And the older man says, "The sun is up and the tide is going out. And if I don't throw them in, they'll die." "But old man, don't you realize that there are miles and miles of beach and thousands of starfish all along it? You can't possibly make a difference." The old man listened politely, then bent down, picked another starfish, and threw it into the sea past the breaking waves and said, "I just made a difference for that one." And then Sally says, "You do make a difference. Stay strong." Sally, thank you. I love this, and I will treasure this. I'll keep that in my pile of my extra specials, which is growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, Sally. I really like that. Canton Cat's the first one that ever put those words together of each cat matters, every cat matters, and it's true. Every cat matters. When we're done with the envelopes, I have to tell you about a yellow and white cat. Moderators, don't let me forget. This is from Sally H. in New Jersey. Sally H. in New Jersey.
Do these go under here?
Yes. I think there's room, isn't there?
What do they do with these jars they take out of the case? There's not a lot. There's not like a box up here to put them in. They leave them loose.
In the two closets back there should be some boxes somewhere in there. So this is from Ken Ken and Sally H. from New Jersey. And Mudgy, there's a donation check. It says, we want to send our heart-filled thanks for all you do for those beautiful kitties. My husband and I have been workers for quite some time and have become addicted to watching the interaction between the volunteers and the kitties. It is such a beautiful thing to see. It has been a stressful week because of the loss. We cry with you for every one of them. The thing that stands out in my mind is that each and every one is showing such love and care, probably the only time in their short lives, and that they don't die alone. We think the world is a better place because of you and FFRC. Please continue your work to give these kitties the best chance possible for a new life. We have a number of kitties over the years, all rescued, and wouldn't trade them for anything. Enclosed is a check to help your work in memory of the kitties that we have lost. Cricket, Sabrina, Brandy, and Alori. Mudgy, I'll repeat those names. It's Cricket, Sabrina, Brandy, and the last one, I'm going to spell it for you, Mudgy. It's Elorie. And it's from Sally and Ken. Sally and Ken, thank you for your note. I appreciate that. Yeah. Are you back again, my girlie? Linda S. from Florida. Oh, it didn't break, did it? It didn't.
That's a good sign.
Uh-huh. Linda S. from Florida. Oh. This is from Linda S. And I believe her cat's name is W-E-Y-A. W-E-Y-A. We is mom, Linda S. And Mudgy, if you could put that there's a donation from her as well. And thank you, Linda. Appreciate that. This is Donna C. from Florida. Donna C. from Florida. Isn't she beautiful?
She's like, oh, you touched me. I have to lick it.
Yeah. Aw.
Do these go in the dog? Or the
Dogs. Oh, Mary, I can carry those when we're done. Mudgy, from Donna, and there's a donation, and it says, enclosed is a small check to use in whatever fund it is needed. I only wish I had more to give. Oh, everything, every penny is more than what we've had. God bless FFRC and our wonderful Jackie volunteers, mods, and the nation. I love that. Sincerely, Donna, Mimi, and Cassie Cat. So her kitties' names are Mamie and Cassie Cat. She put another note in here. It says, Dear Jackie volunteers, mods, and FFRC Nation, with such sadness over the past few days comes hope. We don't give up. We do everything possible. We pray. We stay up all night. We lose sleep. We skip meals. We do this out of a sincere love. Sometimes the needs of the many is overwhelming. Guess what? We still keep praying, stay up all night, lose sleep, and skip meals. We give it our all. Unfortunately, sometimes our all isn't enough. These precious little bodies give out. It is then out of our hands and into the protective hands of our Almighty. May God bless these little ones and give our FFRC nation the absolute strength and commitment to carry on this blessed cause. There will be another right around the corner in desperate need. I have seen incredible miracles in the 2 wonderful years I have been working. I love and appreciate all of you so much. FFRC always makes my day. through the good and the rough times. Sincerely, Donna and Mamie and Cassie Cat. Thank you, Donna. And we will keep on, keeping on, praying, staying up all night, whatever it takes. We will keep on doing that. Oh, well, I've decided, I always say we have the world's best volunteers, especially strong ones. And I've known for a long time we also have the world's best moderators and admins. And we also have the best viewers in the whole wide world. Out of all those Ustream other cams going on, we got the best viewers. I know we do. You found the names. Found the names. What names? We have the world's best cats too. Yeah. Dark cat. What names? I think I'm supposed to be remembering something.
The names of the people that gave us the jar? Maybe?
No. Oh, the Courtney kitties. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Can you, why don't you pop them up there? The names of what we gave them and the new names. Because Courtney has named them all with new names. You should, oh, you did. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, I see it. Yeah, there it is. Kitty Q is Lacey. Maui is Maddie. Casparella is Josie. And Corbet is Mackenzie. That's right.
Nice.
And that's nice to refresh that. Cool. Okay, this one is from Linda A. from Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. Linda, oh boy, did I mess that up. Linda A. Aww. You've been looking. Oh, thanks, Dark Cat. You are awesome. Says Jackie, Steve, and volunteers, appreciating your kindness. Thanking you so much for making my first visit to FFRC so great. I felt so welcome and at home. Being able to stay in Kitty Castle was the icing on the cake. I will continue to watch the cam and to support you as much as possible. Hugs to all. Kitties to Linda A. from Columbus. My sister sent this article and I thought you might enjoy it. They were here last week. Oh, and a couple coupons. Was that last week? Or the week before? Boy, oh boy. Time just goes crazily
You know we're
fast.
halfway through September.
Ah, no way. Puss in Boots. Oh, brother. What's that? Puss in Boots. Oh, this is in Weaverville. And there's a whole story here. I'll take this inside and read it. The website to this is lorenzothecat.com. lorenzothecat.com. He wears clothes. Cool. Thanks. Yep, I will read this. Do you want to put this on that water there, Mary? And I always pop my head out at that every night after I go in.
Yes. And kitties don't eat it between now
Yes,
and then.
they better not. This is from Sherry W. in New York. This is the Sherry and Dave, whoa, that I met. I think, can I give that to you? Yes, and when I'm done, I'm going to throw that in the Sharps container
Okay.
so nobody gets hurt, namely me. This is from Sherry, and Sherry's the one and her son David that I met in New York when I went to get Jersey and Mary. Just wanted you to know. Oh, I'm thinking of you during this difficult time. Oh, Dave and Sherry. And Dave himself has been sick. And he's had a really struggle. And Dave, and you thought of me while you're still recuperating. I appreciate that, Dave and Sherry. Sherry, his mom is awesome. Dave, the first thing I noticed, Dave, you're probably watching, so hi. Dave has the most awesome smile in the whole wide world. He's just really a cool guy. Thank you,
Nice.
Dave. Nice. Nice, very nice. This is from our friend Cheryl L. from Washington. I'm not sure.
You need a knife?
I can hack at it. Well, I wonder, they surely can't be this early. All right, I think it's time for the finger cutter. Oh, phooey dooey.
Did you hear that profanity? Booey dooey.
This is from our friend, and she's a really special friend of mine, Cheryl from Washington. Oh, and there's an Irish blessing card, and Cheryl, I will keep that. Says, Lord, even when we trust you at times, life is hard to understand and our hearts ache. Bring your comfort and strength to this one who is facing a difficult time. Sending love and saying a special prayer for you. What a week it's been. I'm praying for you. Lots of prayers for peace. She's always my peace prayer. Comfort and understanding. I pray you feel the Lord's peace close to you, and He fills you with your heart with a special peace that only He can do. God bless you richly today. God cares right down to the last detail. Cheryl, thank you. I appreciate that. I keep all these.
Nice.
I do. I like them. And then when rough times come, I get them out and I reread them all. Oh, this is from Karen with a K. B. Oh, here, Mary. Those go up there in that.
Oh, okay.
Those are. Oh, here's another one, Mary. Those are our chief tapes and some coupons. Karen is from Defiance. She's been a long time friend. And our last one is from our friend Phyllis B., who is Kitty's mom. Kitty's mom. Mary, do you know where the sharps thrower weigher is? Well, there's a big one on the second shelf.
Okay.
I think I better not even try it. I can just see me getting cut. Whoops. Amy, they're just ramming right into you, aren't they?
All I saw forever was those two calicos that need bed support.
Oops, and now they ran. And I see Farrah's up there.
Ooh,
Oh, wow. Phyllis, thank you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. We go through these, and then anything that might be expired or does expire before being used, we give these to Jim, one of our moderators, and I think I've mentioned that before. They pass them on to an organization that gives them to the service people, and they have an extended, I think it's 6 months time on that. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the yellow. Gosh, little Frank. Mary, can you check on my desk, that terrible, messy desk, see if there's any envelopes I might have forgot? Little Frank, we're checking, and if not, I'll bet you it'll be here tomorrow. Yeah. I wanted to give you an update, because I did not give an update to the mods about Paul, and I went up there today, and well, the first thing, as you know, this morning, I get a call early in the morning saying, Paul's awake, and he was. That horrible fogginess, absolutely no thinking, was gone, and he was back with us again.
What have you did?
Oh, I don't know. No. But we should open this, because I didn't see this. So, So that was wonderful. And he doesn't remember anything from Saturday night on. He doesn't remember later Saturday night, doesn't remember anything of Sunday, yesterday, or Tuesday. No memory. And that's okay. I told him he doesn't need to know. And his tummy was so big. And they tried to tap it yesterday, and they said that there was no fluid in it. Well, they tapped it. They took him down and did this big ultrasound today, and they had to be very careful where they poked, so they missed the organs. Anyhow, they took off 4 liters
Oh my
of
God.
fluid, so that will help him feel a whole lot better right there. They found, or they withdrew over 4 liters of fluid. That's a lot. So he should start feeling better. Yeah, breathing better, just because of the pressure. And now his liver count has decreased some, and his kidneys. There's some tests where you want it to go high, some you want it to go low. We wanted his to go higher. His dropped again, and they said that the kidneys are affected now as well, somewhat. But what they want to do now to help him is to they're probably going to forego that treatment that they were hoping to make it to in December. They're going to go ahead and start the process, at least right now, of getting him on a liver transplant call list. So I don't know how long that will take to do that, but they're thinking now that that's what's going to be needed to help him with that liver. So, but he's back mentally, which is just awesome. Yeah, I was really, really happy about that. And now that he's got that particular test done, he was supposed to get some real soft food tonight. No, they gave him 2 bags of platelets right before the procedure today. 2 bags of the platelets. You know, his food has to be real soft food, and I know they did this when my dad had been in the hospital, and I forgot about it till I took the top off of his plate, and it was like an instant rush of memories. So when somebody's on the pureed food, instead of just taking a blob of green pureed peas and plopping them on, they put them in these design things and then flip them over so that when it comes out, it looks like piles of the vegetable peas. But it isn't, it's mush. I said, don't let it fool you, it's still mush. Yeah, they mold it. There you go. Yeah. It's not them yet, nope. So, that's where we're at. That's where we're at on that. So, yeah, human gruel, I like that, Dutchie. And then I'm going to open this up because we missed this. Mary found it on my desk. And then we'll talk about that yellow and white cat. Oh, it's for Paul. Okay, I'll stick it in there with Paul's other one, and we'll get that up there to him. Okay, so today after the hospital in Toledo, I drove to the hospital, the vet hospital in Bryan, and while I was talking to Dr. P on the phone before I got to the hospital or to the clinic, he says just a minute, but he keeps the phone here, and he's yakking away about this yellow and white cat. And he said, "Did you hear all that?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I couldn't help but hear all that, Dr. P." And so here, apparently, this lady walks in on their street. I think it was their street, and there was a yellow and white cat off to the side, laying down. She thought it was dead, and but she went to pick it up, and it was still alive. Had obviously been hit by a car. So, you know, it's hard for vet clinics to work on every single cat that comes in the door. You know, it just gets so expensive when nobody wants to pay for it. It's so expensive when they're so banged up. So, so when I get there, they take me back in the back part where all the cages and the surgeries are going on, and here's this yellow and white cat, and they said, this is the cat that was hit by a car, and, you know, kind of coaxing over, and it's like, oh my gosh, you know, once you see them, then it's hard to say no. They know exactly what they were doing. And here's this poor little thing got its head squished. It's just, it has a fractured upper palate, fractured jaw. The face is really hurt up here, but this tongue, we've seen it here before, but not as bad as this one, where the tongue was almost bit off because, you know, when it got hit, it bit down. It's really difficult to do a tongue sutures, but this cat looked really good. I'm telling you, these guys are the surgeons to go to for anything. The upper palate was pulled together. It looked beautiful. This here is all surgically put back together. The tongue practically filled the whole mouth and airway, so they had the endotrache tube still in, just in case they needed it because of the swelling. But the tongue was all in one piece, and there's because the cat can't eat, they put a feeding tube down that is patched over here at the back of the neck. And so they're talking like, gonna go ahead and send this cat back, and and it's like, well, we will take this kitty. I said, we'll take this cat. It's probably, I'm not really sure, maybe 7, 8 months old. It's not very old. And so when Dr. Darcy comes here Saturday, she will bring the cat with her, and then I'll show her to you. I hope they did do a leukemia FIB test, and I hope that that is negative. Or it is negative, but what I hope is, because when they found the cat, she was unconscious. I hope that it's a friendly cat. You know, sometimes we don't know until they wake up, but they're going to observe her and get her through these next rough days. We probably won't be putting a collar on. We're going to have to be real careful. We'll just have to see how it is, how the cat is with these tubes, and hopefully 2 of the tubes will be pulled. That all we'll have left is a feeding tube. So we'll see. It's, well, they told me it was a girl, but I didn't look. So I'm hoping that it's a girl. Yeah. So that's the story of the yellow and white kitty. They'll come. Oh, yeah, good prayers. Send those good prayers to that yellow and white kitty. No, I don't think that physically she was ready to be under that long of an anesthetic. 2 of them. So, everything good? Anything else we can?
No, we'll just move the boxes out.
So we're going to just hang out here. I'm going to go ahead and put some things away and go in my house and scoop my boxes, because I didn't scoop them. See Daisy? Oh, Daisy? You want to get Daisy? It's, yeah, it's the gray one back there. And if you want to bring Allie and Emily up too, it's the 2 tigers.
Are they the ones that are in the?
Three that are.
Yeah, one has a gold dot here and one has a gold dot here.
Okay.
Yep, they're going to bring Emily, excuse me, honey, and Daisy and Allie up for you all to see. Oh my gosh, what am I? Oh, hang on. Hi, Daisy. I called you, didn't I? I did, but everything's okay. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, how's everything? Yeah, how's that baby? Good. Is she running all around the place? That's wonderful. Good. And work going okay for you? Is work going okay for you? Okay. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Okay, yeah, come on, see us then. Okay, all right, bye-bye, sweetie. You know what? I found 2 more of today's mail. I'm so sorry. That one is for offhand, but this one is for on. I'm sorry. Or wait, or did I do this? No, wait. I already did this one. It's a letter I have to answer. What? This is their very, I think this is their very first time coming in here. Oh, you're going to start licking me. Right on her forehead. This one, whoops. Let me see here. Can I see your head? This is Allie. This is Emily. See, Allie has a dot right there. Emily has her dot right here. Aren't they sweet? So these
There's
are
a difference
Paul's
in
kitties.
size.
Is this one bigger?
Yeah.
Aren't they sweet?
Yes.
Oh, ornery. Aww. And here's Daisy. This one is Daisy. And look at who else.
That one is such a pretty kitty.
This is Poppy.
I would have named it Mocha because it's like black
Yeah.
with the brown
But
on
it's
it.
good. This stuff will go. This stuff will leave.
You think so?
Yeah.
All that brown tip.
We've never have had one keep it. Yeah.
So she'll be black.
Always wish they will. Yeah,
Mhm.
but look at that. And this kitty here was thrown out. Poppy was thrown out of a car. She's still got a scar here that I think will stay, and down on her lower lip too. Aren't they cute? You want to bring those other babies up too and show them?
Sure. Splish and Splash and
Splish and-
who's the orange?
Splish,
Minto.
splash. Yep,
Can
Minto.
Minto come up too?
Uh-huh. Yep.
So we have Poppy and Daisy and
Two striped kitties.
I think Emily and Allie.
Yeah, I think this one may be Emily and this one's Allie.
And these were Paula's babies, except this one. She's been adopted into the family, I could tell.
Splish, splash. I was taking up. Uh-huh, yeah. Everywhere all the time.
So this is Minto and Mix Splash. And that's Mix Splish. So Minto, say hi. Say hi. And Mix Splish. Mix Splish, say hi. And then Mix Splash. They're on their way to...
Looks like weasels. Kind of. Their faces are kind of dirty from all the food.
The orangey, what would you say, probably 4 weeks? I'd say they're all 4-ish, 5-ish weeks, I guess.
Mhm. They like to play though.
Yeah, they're active. They are.
And look at this. Look at this. Look
Where you
at this
going?
belly. They got the SFRC belly. What did I say? Belly, belly, belly.
So we still got more to go. I have to take you through, I can take the
Mix Splish. She's happy just hanging out. Minto is gonna conquer the world. Or me at least. He does look a lot like an evil.
Minto's a goer.
And McSplish is happy just checking it out.
This one's purring.
Are you talking? Are you talking?
This one's got the purr motor going. I don't know if you guys can hear, probably not.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. What you looking at? What you looking at? Oh, did you get you? Did you get you? Hi.
This one's just purring up a storm.
Hi, baby.
I wish you guys could hear it purr.
As goey as Minto is, you're calm. Yep, they're both females, McSplish and McSplash.
Do you want their number? It's a toll-free number. Pettigrew.
What you doing? Minto and McSplash. Oh, hey! Hey, he's getting my face. Hey, baby. Hi. Izzy Beth? She needs to change her cheat sheet then. So it says McSplash is the gray and white and is female, and McSplish is black and white and female. One was eating and one was playing. Minto was just coming to see me. Alright, guys. Say hi. Say hi. What? Yeah, I did have that right. Okay. Splash. Splash is gray.
So it's called Cat the Trap. And there's other things usually, urinary tract infections, one of the reasons that we can start is because the stress levels are high, like what we just said. And so if you try those plug-in Pherone plug-ins that you can get those at Myers, Walmart, pet stores. And you know how when a cat rubs against you, they rub their cheek and they deposit their Pherone. Well, that's a good thing. You like that. You mimic them in these plug-ins. And it's a calmer, it's a stress reducer. And those are also specifically made for the problems that you're having. So maybe try that. Cat Attract and the Pherones. Lots of attention and playing just to relieve stress and anxiety. Finish up that antibiotic that your vet gave you. Ming and House of Rally. Oh, he's there. I've got to run in and scoop my house before they come. Okay, I'll be right. I'll be right there. They should be here. I just got some updates. ECA is.
Coming soon?
Yep, but she hasn't answered me yet.
Okay.
She will.
Ozzy. Hey, buddy.
Is there anything else you need out before the next meeting?
Well, is there rule on the floor back there in the back?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Maybe they wanna do that and, can of baby. From chicken cookies on the floor too. Sarah, see that basket up there, can you push that back? And Sarah needs her basket.
Well, Farrah's hiding. She's
Well,
way up
she's right
there.
there. I wonder if she doesn't see it. I might be able to get that. Send it behind. Yes. 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 Oh, did she?